A warm welcome to AD4 TV Radio News Extract, coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. I am MERCIFUL, AJINOMOH. Nigeria is Africa's most populous nation with a large economy and a fast-growing services sector. All this in the midst of an increasing need for consumer goods. This makes trademark registration important as it is an avenue to protection of intellectual property. However, some Nigerians are ignorant of their rights to intellectual property. Members of the public need to know their rights to intellectual property and the copyright law. Our correspondent spoke to some residents of Abuja who shed light on the issue. The report.
The theft of intellectual ideas is an issue that does not get the attention it deserves. A resident of Abuja, who is a legal practitioner, explains the necessary steps to follow in protecting intellectual work. He also points out the consequences that go with the theft of intellectual property.
Intellectual property, like it says, it's something that came from your own thinking and your own effort. You know, for you to think it is not enough. You must put it to good use. Or when you think it, you must go to the relevant authorities to register that idea, to either patent it, you know, or copyright it, to protect it for yourself, so that a third person or a third party cannot hijack that idea and use it without your permission. Basically, what the courts can do for you is to ask that person to account for whatever monies he has made. So you see, you don't even lose your money at the end of the day. You tell him to account whatever monies he has made from using that intellectual property without your permission. He has to account to you and refund those monies back to you. The courts can also make injunctions, like Mareva injunctions, to retain, you know, stop them from using it, and then later on to seize it from them and bring it back to you. So these are the opportunities that we have when we register these intellectual properties with the relevant authorities. Yeah.
Another resident who has some idea of protection of intellectual property also spoke on how intellectual ideas can be safeguarded.
Well, it all depends on which intellectual properties you're trying to protect. We have the copyright, we have the patent, so it all depends. And I think we have agencies. I think the National Agency of Patent, and they are the one in charge of all this. So if you have any intellectual property to protect, that is the best place to go to.
Over the years, some Nigerians have allowed defaulters of intellectual property theft due to ignorance.
Remember, coronavirus is real. Ensure you wash your hands regularly, use alcohol-based hand sanitizers, wear your masks beside maintaining social distancing. That's it for AD4 TV Radio News Extract, coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at AD4 TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4 TV Radio as well. Many thanks for watching. I am MERCIFUL, AJINOMOH.